4 candidates for the open city manager position attended meetings, meals, and met citizens. KQ2's Darren Doyle was there and has more on the candidates.
The search for a new St. Joseph city manager is winding down as the public gets a chance to meet the final 4 remaining candidates.
We need more people show up. We need more people involved. We need to move our personal dramas. And we need to figure out that the only way that we can move this train is everybody be inside the train.
Citizens out and about meeting one of the future leaders of the city. As with most towns, St. Joseph has a lot going on, and some of the candidates have ideas on how to move forward, like Robert S. Cowell Jr., who has seen over 30 years of experience in local government.
Yeah, I loved my time in Amarillo, and my projects that I worked on there included a downtown baseball stadium, a boutique hotel, and a mixed-use building, which was a bit painful to get across the finish line, but we got across the finish line, and the teams playing there, the buildings are doing what they were supposed to, and it really helped jumpstart revitalization in the area.
Cowell feels qualified on many fronts, but feels he may be able to assist in one of the biggest asks of the community so far, in a city sports facility. Then there is other candidates like Darren Leaker, who sees a new opportunity after a nearly 20-year tenure as the city manager of Wichita Falls, Texas. The Kansas native served in Salina and Sterling, Kansas before his run in the Lone Star State. Leaker sees an opportunity in strengthening Rosecrans and its possibilities, just as he did in Texas.
Shepherd Air Force Base was our largest economic engine in Wichita Falls, over a third of our entire economy. So we had to work closely with the base to grow new missions and investment at the base, and that meant partnerships. To give you a quick example, we partnered with the Air Force Base to rebuild their main gate.
Mike Schumacher is the current city manager of Lebanon, Missouri. Before serving Lebanon, he was the assistant city manager of Kansas City. Even though Lebanon and Kansas City are seen as different due to population size and some other factors, Schumacher says that he sees many similarities that people might not see.
You know, the population doesn't dictate everything, so one community may struggle to come up with funding to build 1 block of sidewalks, while another community is struggling with funding to build 10 blocks of sidewalks. You're still struggling to build sidewalks. So, you know, the issues in so many cases are identical. And once again, when you pull a team together and you get everyone focused, going the same direction, that's when things will happen.
Jason A. Gage comes with over 25 years of local government experience with stints in Springfield, Missouri, Salina, Kansas, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and more. Gage, like many of the candidates vying for the job, sees potential in what the city already has, from its architecture to military, education, and beyond.
I'm a fan of history, and there's so much history in this town. And the architecture, I knew it had great architecture, but I had no idea to what degree. And it's, in my opinion, that is a huge asset that needs to be shouted from the rooftops. So that's a big deal. And it has, this town, even though I know it has some challenges, has some great components from education and the jobs, the military. There's so many pieces to it, the parks. And so really it's about trying to work with people here.
Reporting at the City Hall in St. Joseph, Darren Doyle, KQ2 News.
The 4 finalists will wrap up tomorrow before the next phase of the selection process begins. You can find more on them and their profiles on our website.